Hey guys, how you doing? We're still in Carcassonne, and I'm looking at not the original, but this replaced the dam that was made by hand and dirt and wood that was washed away in a flood back in 1872. It's pretty cool. Of the infamous river. And I'll put on a clip just to kind of refresh your memory back in the 1870s how high the water level got in this area from some flooding, obviously. If you see, there's like a water level for meters, and if you look at the top part up towards the window, it says 1820 and then 1891. So there was a time where the floodwaters got up as high as up there. That's crazy. When the floodwaters came in back in the 1870s and 1890s and at different periods, if you can look at that rock wall right up here, right where my fingertip is, that's how high the water was. Okay, that's how high it was. So just imagine that. All of this was flooded. But now you can see we're basically, it's a lake almost. On the left side of the bank over there is a cafe. There's also a cafe over here. But it's not open right now. And more importantly, I guess the reason why that I'm even over here is because when I was running this morning, I got a glimpse of fall colors. And I'm like, I gotta go where the colors are. And while the colors aren't as ideal and pristine this time of day, in my opinion, it's still nice. And look at this right here. Little remnants still of the summer season. But don't let that fool you. You can see the water, even though really right now it's over 20 degrees. It's beautiful out actually. But you can see the leaves changing as we do that slow transition to winter. Right in the background of us is the Aqua Center they have here. And then they have all the free athletic equipment, which by the way I love. I just wish that they had that more in my part of the world. But here's this part of the river, and fall for people that don't get to experience it. You can hear it. You can feel it in the breeze a little bit. So last year, when I was in Maine, I went for several drives into the mountains. I took advantage of the fact that I knew when the colors were changing, and I would go about my way and drive up to Rangeley and farther north to Beals Island just to take a look. Playing some bocce ball, it looks like. And while I can't do that this year, this is really cool being in Carcassonne, even though the leaves, they're not as pretty from a New Hampshire or Maine season, but it's definitely worth looking at. And should you find yourself here enjoying this, and you haven't looked at my fall videos from last year, you really should. A lot of passion. And here are some tips for you as we go through. This is the part that I wanted. This is the whole reason why that I came back over here, is for this stretch right here. I mean, look at it, isn't it pretty? Got the leaves on the ground. Got that sound of leaves. Beautiful river to the left, glistening. But I think fall by far is my favorite time of year. And this is sort of like an expat update, more than a travel vlog, even though we are in France. I don't know if this exists in Tangier, in the Morocco area. I don't think it does. So it's nice that I at least get part of a fall break. Sort of a tradition too, where I go somewhere at least moderately colder in order to see the leaves. In the past, it's been flights to Warsaw. And in this case, I'm trying to think, yeah. Warsaw, other Polish cities like Yaroslav, and in Krakow area. But now, we're using southern France to give me that seasonal shift that I'm so sorely missing. Look at this. I always get a kick too out of the season, because whenever you have nice days like this, wherever you are, you really, even if you don't want to, you really have to get out and soak up the rays while you can before the days grow dark. And in some areas, very, very gray. So you guys should put in the comments, whose favorite season is fall? I'm curious. Has anyone been to the southern part of France, near the Pyrenees, to take in fall in this area? That's what I'm curious about. Here we are. Gonna go a little farther, and I think I'm just gonna find a spot to chill. I can imagine like the many people that are in the creative arts coming down to this spot and getting motivation. I mean, how can you not? How can you not? So with that, I guess my challenge is to find a fall-like atmosphere in Morocco. But in the meantime, when I'm missing fall, I'll watch this video, like maybe some of you will. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.